At Aventusoft, we invented a revolutionary new technology called HemoTag. It's a non-invasive device that uses spatial geometry in synchronized fashion with micro vibrations and electrical signals to capture intracardiac data non-invasively. You press a button, it's a 30-second test. The device transmits data to the app, and the app sends it to the cloud for processing.
How long before I get the results?
The results go directly to your doctor.
This is the world's first, so we invented this technology and we own the patents on it, we own the trademark on it, and we're the only one doing this in a anatomically precise geometrical fashion to capture synchronized data. Heart failure is the fastest growing cardiac disease worldwide, and there is no cure. The current standard of care requires them to have a cardiac catheterization procedure, which, as understandably, is risky and invasive. HemoTag gives you the same measurements non-invasively. Patients and physicians are able to get the same measurements that you would get from a catheter without a patch or a procedure in just 30 seconds. With applications across the disease spectrum from heart failure, diabetes and others, both inside the hospital and also for patients to take it at home for home use after they have been discharged from a hospital. We have some patients who have used the device daily for over a year, and it has kept them out of the hospital and kept them alive and live a healthy life. It started with just me, but now we have a whole team behind this product, each one of them playing a significant role across the full spectrum of the disease, from designing the product, manufacturing it, clinically validating it through clinical trials, data analysis, software programming. We've built the entire thing by ourselves. All the work done here by my team. So together as a team, we are putting this out so patients can actually stay happy. So these are the LEDs that indicate if the device is charging, if it's collecting data, like a start button, so it will start blinking these LEDs.
So
the biggest impact that we've had with SBDC are, of course, the seminars that they have. They bring in these industry speakers in, and they also have access to, they have helped us with the marketing, our commercialization plan. They have given us access to contacts at different health institutions. They have databases that they have access to. So that has directly moved the needle because we are a small company, a mostly engineering company. So SBDC played a big role in at least providing the initial seed of that sales leads that we got from Sandra's team. And the other biggest benefit I personally and the company received from SBDC was access to the international markets. So through the SBDC, we attended a seminar on South American markets, and I was also able to go to Panama and Costa Rica as part of the US trade mission. And the seed was planted by SBDC and the consultants there. They helped me through that process. It's very friendly. That's one thing I love about SBDC. It's very formal in terms of everything that they give, but the whole approach is very informal, right? You feel as if they're very approachable. Cash is the most important, the most precious resource for any small business, especially one like us who is 100% grant funded. So our expenses are very limited to what we can spend it on, driven by what the grant allows us. So having access to these resources is like getting a pot of gold. Having an idea that I want to help a person, right, and taking that just a thought in air or on a piece of paper and then converting that into a real product that patients are calling and telling us, and they're not returning a device because it has saved their life. So between these 2 points, there's the entire life journey. And me and with my team, to the ups and downs, we have gone through that. So gone from a really paper idea on how I can do this to now having this. That in my mind is a success story for all of us. And the entire ecosystem, I mean, even the SBDC included.
Well, the 30 seconds is up, you're free to move. It's going to be finishing capturing the data and transferring it right now.